everyone! Welcome back to one of our favorite countries in the entire world, Iceland. And today we're finding some cheap and delicious eats to get you through your stay in Reykjavik.
Oh, Viking!
But before we make our way to Iceland, we're currently in the middle of the North Atlantic Ocean, with the closest island being thousands of miles away. So hop on board for another adventure with our family. Just got a notification that our flight departs in 2 hours. It is always so strange when you're in a place like the Faroe Islands that has a mini airport and they don't suggest you come until an hour before departure, which always feels weird. Gonna pack up the car and head the 3-minute drive to the airport.
Just look at this weather that we have in Faroe Islands. When I came here, I was expecting it to be stormy, windy, rainy, but hey, if you come to summer, you may get lucky with the weather. This is so beautiful. It's so beautiful, I don't want to say goodbye. We were only here for 48 hours, and if you're only just tuned in, we've currently been kind of traveling through a lot of the Nordic countries all by ferry. So we started in Norway, and then we caught a ferry to Denmark, and then we took a ferry to the Faroe. And then tonight at 6 p.m. we were meant to be actually catching a ferry to Iceland, and then we had a look and we realised that it drops us off all the way on the east coast of Iceland, and it will drop us off tomorrow at 8 a.m. But tomorrow we have our Iceland expedition where we're going to be travelling with a bunch of you, and we need to be in Reykjavik tomorrow. So we don't have time to then drive from the east all the way to the west. So we actually had to change our plans and jump on a flight, but the airport is only 4 minutes away. So we're going to show you one more ferry, but instead we have to fly. It's only an hour. Let's go to Iceland. Well, that was crazy. We got to the airport, dropped off our bags, went through security and instantly boarding. So you do need an hour, but we probably cut it a bit short. We came an hour before our flight. All right, let's go to Iceland.
This is an Iceland air flight, but I think it's operated by their smaller planes. As you can see, its propeller is about an hour and 40 minutes. I'm sure we could have got there way quicker if it was like a jumbo jet, but that is fine. I'm excited to see the views from the plane leaving the Faroes.
Good luck out there. It's a jungle in the city. You'll get thrown in the ring.
Oh, I don't think I've ever had a triple bag whammy. Oh, quadruple bag whammy, all in a go. Boom, sorted.
So last time we were in Iceland was in 2018, and it was the only time we've ever lost our bags. So we came camping here for an entire week and we had no luggage. And just then we hopped off and we came to our bag carousel and we saw our bags instantly, which is already a good start to the trip, but welcome to Iceland. Hey everyone, we have such an exciting announcement. You may have seen this girl before, Ashley. Hi. She is the one who illustrated our 2 children's books, Our Home on Wheels and Hunter on a Holiday. And today,
we want to introduce you to Room and Nest.
Travel-inspired, hand-drawn, illustrated prints, wall art, games and maps for little ones who nest at home and roam the world.
We've been working together now for over a year, creating travel-inspired prints for the littlest of explorers.
As you all know, we're currently on the road right now, and it has been tricky to get our hands on a print, but today, Ashley's provided the goods. And this is actually the first illustration she ever did for Roam and Nest. This is what it looks like. So we've got a bunch of different prints that you can put up in your home, in your nursery, in your playrooms, just like this one, which is an alphabet print of animals around the world. We also have transportation, but there aren't only prints. We also have travel games, flashcards, and everything has been inspired by our travels.
We're so excited to announce that romannest.com is now officially live. You can order digital downloads of each of the prints so you can print them at home by yourself, or you can have them directly printed and shipped to your door.
We can't wait to see Ashley's designs on your travels and in your nurseries at home. Thanks guys, bye!
Hey everybody, it's the next day. We ended up absolutely crashing and falling asleep, but it is the next day and it is officially day 1 of our expeditions here in Iceland, and we thought to kickstart it we should go and show people some yummy Icelandic food, because a lot of you actually originally found us from our Iceland food video. As you can see, a lot of people did view it, but this time we have decided to go and find new places. We've actually booked a food tour so we can go find like some really local places to make a new video for you guys. And we've just arrived at our first stop. We're going to 5 different places, having 8 different courses over the next few hours. And the very first stop we'll come to is Messin Seafood. And a messin is pretty much like the mess hall in a ship. This is a traditional Icelandic restaurant, and we're going to be having 2 fish dishes tonight. And excited to just hang out with the group and taste some super tasty Icelandic food, because it's been 6 years since we've been here and I absolutely miss the food. It is delicious, and hopefully today we can show you some brand new places to add to your list.
Hot chocolate at the last place.
Oh. You can do it?
Try one bite, only one bite. You don't have to finish the meal, just try one bite of everything and then you get hot chocolate, okay? Okay.
So yeah, it does look like salmon. So this is Arctic char, and they said it's similar to salmon. Did you like it? Oh, some bread, thank you. You want to try the bread? It's special rye bread. You know what they call this bread, Hunter? Lava bread, and they sometimes cook this underground in lava. Try it, see what you think.
It tastes like lava.
Oh my goodness, is it hot? It does kind of taste like salmon. You want to try? Arctic char? What do you think?
Thank you.
Do you like it? Do you want more? It's potato. Char?
Oh, you're bobbing.
What do you think? I can't tell if he likes it or not. He kind of shuddered. Oh no, I don't think he likes the mash. But they said the way you're meant to eat this is you put it on the lava bread and then you eat it. Are you going to try this, Hunter? Let's have a bite. That's so good, Hunter. Tastes like fish mashed potato.
So we've been served 2 dishes and they've been served family styles. And the first one that Jess was trying before was Arctic char. It's been pretty much compared to salmon, but way lighter and way sweeter.
And there's
Wow. So the next one, there's an Icelandic name which I'll pop up here, but it's pretty much fish mash. Now, every different household in Iceland creates their own different version of it. We have onions in here, some béarnaise sauce on here, and the best way to eat it is on top of the lava Icelandic bread. So just put a piece on there. Wow, they're so good. You got like almost like a sweet rye bread here, and then the mash as well. It's like a cod, 2 different types of fishes, but both completely different tastes. And the way that it's just been served, it's almost like an Icelandic Sunday roast. This is so hearty. I can't believe we still got 6 more dishes to go through. This is dangerous when you're only up to the 2nd spot and I'm already starting to be full. I honestly thought we were going on a street food tour, but we're going on a hearty meal food walk. Just come to our 2nd spot. All right, we've gone to the 2nd place. Inside, very intimate, very lovely. If you're coming out for like a meal, it looks amazing. I've quickly just popped outside because everyone's having a good old chat. They've got 2 options here. For the meat eaters, they've done a lamb version. For pescatarians, they've actually done a kind of like a 2nd version of what we had before, but prepared completely different. Of course, Iceland, you're going to have a lot of fish dishes, and it's worth it having the fish dishes when you're out here. So what we've got here is an Arctic, like the Arctic char, which we had before, and this has been cured, so it's pretty much like a raw version of what we've had, but it's been served onto this chickpea, almost like pancake. Looks super light, like I'm just holding it in my hand here. Looks beautiful, like just staring at this. We have some of the like béarnaise sauce on top of there, and it looks delicious. It looks so simple to bite, but if you have this taste, oh my goodness, that is so delicious. I managed to get like half the char in my mouth. If you're worried about having a fishy taste, the thing about the Nordics is it is so fresh that you're not going to have that like fishy taste. Absolutely incredible. Highly suggest. The food we've had so far is amazing, and it's served so beautifully. I know I'm eating this street food style out here, but inside is served on this beautiful plate. Very intimate. It is delicious.
There's actually in here, there's a picture of Bill Clinton if you want to see him with his Clinton hot dog. It's right there. All right, you ready?
all right, thank you.
Hot dog for you. Enjoy.
So people say when you're coming to Reykjavik, you cannot miss on trying an Icelandic hot dog, but we don't eat meat, and the sausage is made up of 80% lamb, which is why it is quite unique here. But if you did want to still come and try all the condiments, they do a not dog. And so basically it's everything but the sausage, and the things that they put on it is Icelandic hot dog tomato sauce, crispy onions, raw onions, a remoulade, is that what it's called? It's kind of like a sauce that you would have with fish, and an Icelandic brown mustard, and they put it on a bun. Because I feel like half the fun of it is the 5 condiments, so at least we can try it. And she did put extra crispy onions for us to try, but let's see. I'm just going to imagine there's a sausage in there. Those condiments are so good. They should do a veggie dog. Come on, guys, bring a veggie dog so at least we can enjoy it with the sausage taste. But go find someone who's trying the actual sausage.
We have strict rules about how you layer a
Okay.
hot dog in Iceland. So you have to get the ketchup underneath with the crispy onions and the onions, and on top you have to put the mustard and the remoulade. If you do it any other way, it's illegal.
Okay. Communal bite, guys. Tell us what you rate it out of 10.
All right, well, we're back with that entire review of street food in the world.
I'm just gonna get some of this.
Sure.
Love street food.
You guys know these ones.
From the cruise, we have drunk on red wine. And
And I'm currently drunk on red wine.
And also Indian street food.
Yep. And so now we're back with the Icelandic famous hot dog. This is so...
Alright, turn around to eat it.
It's good. And
The onions are good. I love the onions.
And I feel like the mustard's like creamy. It's not tangy. It's good. I'm definitely missing out on the sausage though.
Yeah.
They need to bring a veggie sausage for us non-lamb eaters.
That's what I was expecting with the nut dog. Thumbs up.
Okay, we've just arrived at our next spot, and it is a spot that only serves Icelandic food, only serves Icelandic drink, and only plays Icelandic music. And here is where we're about to try the national dish of Iceland, fermented shark. I've never tried it before, but hey, we're here, I'm going to give it a go, and they say you're meant to have it with a special shot of alcohol that is here from Iceland, so we're about to take a shot and eat some fermented shark.
How we do this, like I told you, it's a process, and it's a process that you do not want to do the wrong way, because if you do the shark the wrong way, may God be with you. Truly, truly. Now, everybody will take one piece of toothpick, and once all the drinks have arrived, here are the drinks. Raise your hand if you had soda. Have a shark on your toothpick. Do you smell it? No. Exactly. That's exactly what you're doing. You're waiting. You're waiting until I say 3, 2, 1, and then everybody will take one big sniff.
This is a mummy drink. Hunter, you can always get a piece
Check
and
it out.
smell it when it's time, but you don't need to eat it.
Toothpicks, and you say the Icelandic cheers. Scowl. It's like the word scowl without the W. Scowl. The moment has come. Take your toothpicks
Okay, ready?
and open the jars, but don't smell it.
All right, ready? So she says, don't smell it.
Thanks, man. Cheers.
Don't smell it. Just grab it. It's soft. I thought it was going to be hard. Baby shark.
Thank you.
I can kind of smell it already.
Yeah.
So salty. Full Viking.
Full Viking.
Hunter, why don't you put a chip on yours? And you can do it with a chippy.
With the chippy.
Yeah, you can do
Okay, yeah,
you get chippy.
yes, wonderful. That's
Yes,
a good
Hunter.
There we go. Place your toothpicks. Are you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Sniff it.
Oh.
Yes, sweet smell of ammonia.
Yeah, it smells like ammonia.
Again, guys. And we say scowl.
Scowl.
And now you eat it 10 times. Chew it 10 times and then shoot it down with you. Now it tastes like chippy.
It's not that bad. All right.
Oh my god.
Full Viking. I feel like the shot's harder than the shark.
It's so hot.
Yes.
Full Viking. All right, Steve, your turn.
all right, you sniff it.
All right.
Chew it 10 times.
Oh, it smells like hair dye.
Yeah, it does smell like hair dye. It doesn't taste that bad. Be prepared for the shot. Be prepared for the shot. Go.
Full Viking. Woo!
Wonderful.
Oh.
Good job, everybody.
Raise your glasses.
And remember to look everybody in the eyes, otherwise 7 years will pass. Scowl.
I'm not a big beer drinker either.
Okay, so
Okay, now I feel like we're in Reykjavik. We are on the famous Rainbow Road that leads you to the famous church, and we're going to our last spot to try ice cream. Okay, this is the one spot that we came here in 2018 and it was so good we had to come back. It's Cafe Loki. They are known for their special 66-year-old family recipe of making rye bread, and also what they do with the old rye bread the next day is they turn it into rye bread ice cream.
Yeah.
Yes, that's why we had to bring the kids here. Are you ready for some ice cream? So yay! Let's do it. Are you ready? Hunter is already digging in. Let's see what Cole thinks. So it looks like this. It's like all little bits of bread in it. You want to try?
did everybody get ice cream?
Is it good?
Extra ones.
Do you want more? I had it, what, 6 years ago?
I remember what it tastes like.
Moment we've been waiting for.
You know what it reminds me of?
Hot
Cookies and
chocolate
cream.
For a miss. There you go.
Oh,
It might be hot. Blow on it.
Thumbs down.
Thumbs up. I think this is the kids' favourite stop of the day. Is it good? Yeah.
And of course the view from Cafe Loki, that's amazing. Worth it just for the view. So last time we were in Iceland, it was actually a super limited time in Reykjavik. Why spend much time in the city, right? We want to see the nature. But we missed out on some spots like the famous church. We've never been inside it. We've seen it from outside, and this is the first time we're actually going in. And apparently, you can go right to the top, and it gives you a nice view of the city. So we're going to go in and check it out. Wow! So we've just come to the top. It looks like these four corners of the clock, and then there's a further flight of stairs to here. Didn't know you could do this. It's always good to revisit a country because you can tick off spots you missed last time. It's windy up here, but you can get a 360-degree view of Reykjavik. Definitely worth coming up, and especially because it's like one of the most famous sites here in the city. I can't believe we missed it last time. But we can see Cafe Loki, the Rainbow Road, and the harbour. It's beautiful. So, what we've done for our kind of second last spot is come to Sea Baron. This one is just a guilty pleasure for us to come back because the food is so good. If you want to try some really good seafood, this is the place to come. It's so good that when we came the first time, we tried to get a seat. Like, I can't remember what time we came, but it was completely full. It's a small little establishment. I remember we're just like, oh, whatever, we'll wait. I think we waited like a decent amount of time because they were so busy. It was like, can we just get takeaway? I remember me and Jess just sat here and ate it. And we had like a fish skewer and the soup, and it was so good. So we've actually come up with someone in the group and said, whoever wants to come, and I think about half the people are like, yes, come check out Sea Baron. And it's so nice. We contacted them. They do not do reservations at all. That's how popular it is. But they did see our video last time we saw it, and I think because it went really, really well, they're like, okay, we'll make an exception just for you guys. So they've actually let us book a table for 6:30, and we're going to go and enjoy Sea Baron. It's like char grilled, those vegetables as well, smash them, so soft and tender. That is so good.